Hello everyone, my name is Kirti Jain and welcome to this new video where I'll be talking about how you can learn and develop a new skill and also enjoy the process of learning. Mastering a new skill is not at all optional in this business world. In this fast moving and highly competitive world, being able to learn a new skill becomes extremely important and hence is the key to success. But knowing that mastering a new skill or learning a new skill requires an extreme level of commitment. So before you pick and choose any skill that you wish to develop, ask these two questions to yourself. Number one, is that skill relevant to you? Does it make sense in your personal or professional life? Does it help you achieve any of your goals which are related to your personal or your professional life? If the answer is yes, proceed. The second question that you're supposed to ask is, are you willing to invest your time and energy in learning that skill? Because like I said, for learning a new skill, it requires a lot of commitment where you invest your time, energy to practice that skill. So if the answer to both this question is yes, you can choose the skill that you want to develop and start the learning process. So once you decide that this is the skill that you wish to learn, divide your learning process into these 4 easy steps. This will give you a better learning experience and also you can enjoy the learning process. So step number 1 here is to break down your skill into sub-skill. Make small parts that what do you want to learn. Like for example, if you wish to learn communication skills, what exactly in communication? Do you wish to get the command on the language in which you're communicating? Do you wish to improve your written communication, oral communication, or what? Like, so if you divide that into a sub-skill, this will help you to focus on the right skill at a time and then progress accordingly. This will give you a better learning experience and also have a structured learning. The second step is to get the right help or resource. While you wish to learn new skills, ensure that you take a right help or a resource which you're referring to. It could be a mentor, a coach, your teacher, a book, an online course, any online content that you're referring to. Now this will help you to know the fundamentals of that particular skill and progress in the right direction. If you learn in isolation, you would not know whether you're doing this stuff correctly or incorrectly. A right resource, a mentor, a coach will help you to progress in the right direction by telling you the areas of improvement, what is the progress, are you progressing even or not. So that kind of help you'll get from the resource that you refer to. So ensure that you have somebody who is guiding you in this learning process. The third step is to reflect on your learning. A lot of us keep learning a lot of skills, but then we forget to reflect. So what does reflection on your learning mean? It's just to look back and see what have you learned. Have you developed? Have you progressed? Did you develop a new skill or even you have moved a step ahead of what you were, right? So reflection basically helps you to see the progress that you have made. This will give you a motivation to progress more, to learn more and excel and master that particular skill. So always you can divide a reflection activity into irregular intervals. You can have a weekly reflection, you can have a monthly reflection depending upon what skill you are learning and what is the duration that you have decided for yourself. But do this reflection activity. This will give you a sense of satisfaction, also makes you happy and give you that intrinsic motivation that yes, you're progressing, you're learning. This will push you to learn more. The fourth and the last step is to reward yourself. Now this is the best thing that anybody can do in a learning process. Every human, we wish to get rewards, we wish to get appreciations, right? So while in this learning process, when you're doing this, you want it for your own self. Why do you wait for others to reward you? Why can't we reward our own self? So start rewarding your own self. Once you do this reflection activity, you see even a small win, even a small progress, reward yourself. Just set milestone for your own self. Once you complete and achieve those milestones, reward yourself with things that makes you happy. Buy things for you, buy chocolates, buy pastries, spend time on social media or have a longer sleep. Whatever makes you happy, please do that. So rewarding yourself again act as a motivation and you love the process of learning. I have an additional bonus tip for you in this process of learning. After these 4 steps, you can incorporate one more step. That is, once you develop that skill, try to teach that skill to somebody else. Why? Because when you teach that skill to somebody else, you prepare more, you explore more because you're answerable to that person. If they have any doubts, any questions. So in that process of teaching somebody else, you tend to get more information, get more clarity because you want to explain it to somebody. right? So if you're not able to explain it to somebody, that means there are chances that you yourself do not understand that concept. So try this method and let me know that does it work for you or not. I hope you find these tips helpful. Please practice them and let me know in the comment section that does it work for you or not. Thank you so much. Happy learning and happy upskilling.